There's a bite. There's a bite. Let's let him take it a little bit. He's taking it. He's running with it. There it goes that way. Got him. Got him, guys. I let him take it a little bit. It was a crappie. Alright, we're going to try this spot again. Some other day when we got some light. I'll see you next time. Bank Fishing Adventures. See ya. This hasn't went as planned. Come out here. Somehow it dropped in the teens last night, and all of a sudden the water froze. So I got ice. This is the only little section right here that has water that I can throw to. So, well, we're going to make the best of it. And I do see a piece of structure out there on the ice. I'm sure that's a log of some sort going to the bottom. Could be a big tree limb or something. Got a big piece of ice. It's pretty solid, so we'll try to make the best of it. Don't know how deep it'll start. A foot and a half deep. Just a little bobby garland on there. Hopefully we can see it in that sun, but let it down a hair. Got a little float. Sell those at Walmart. I think it's a Como float. Don't have the wind, but I definitely have the traffic behind me and the sun in front of me. Well, you always want to find the warmer spot in the wintertime. Well, I would say we're on the warmer spot since there's no ice on top. I need to give her a big toss. I'm having a hard time because there's trees behind me. A little bit farther. I'll get this Zipco going in a minute. Probably would be a good idea to use a weighted bobber here so you can get a better throw out, but let's see. We will give her a little bit of movement on that bait. We may be not getting nothing here today. Pretty quiet park. It gets fairly fished quite a bit, so especially in the summertime and the spring. Fall time probably not so much. Plus the water's really dropped this year. Pretty much had a drought. And I think I'm grabbing this moss on the way in. And I can feel it on the hook. That water is really cold. And the ice is probably just making it colder. Let's see if I can get her out. There we go. Right at the edge of the ice up there. That's about as good as I can get. Maybe a little bit, a foot farther, but I'll be on the ice. The edge of that ice might be where I need to be. Unfortunately, there's probably no structure. We'll try. I got it where I wanted at that time. And no bites yet, but we're probably really going to have to entice them to bite after this cold front going through. Put ice on it overnight, so it's got pretty cold. That sun is blinding. I didn't know I was going to be fishing this spot. I think we'll get more of an angle here. See that angle more, maybe we'll get all that sun. Looked like I had a bite right there. It might have been me. Yep, that might be a bite, guys. There we go. Listen to that drag. Yeah. Not very big, but we'll take him. And look at that. That is a looks like a spotted bass. Boy, he's cold. Not what we're after, but I always will take him. Let's see, I can't feel that. They usually have a little teeth patch on their tongue. I don't think this guy has it, but nice first fish of the day. Let's get him out there. He was good to see, I tell you that. I didn't think I was going to catch it tonight. So, you never know. On the warm side of the water here. Not no crappie, but definitely a fish. Thought I was getting a bite there. I was about ready to give up. Looked like I might be getting another bite. Oh, had another bite, guys. Had another bite right there. Interesting. Interesting, I say. He about took my bait off. I need to tighten the drag up a little bit. Yeah, put that bait back on there. That's just a little Bobby Garland blue ice baby shad that you can get at Walmart on a 1/32 ounce eagle claw jig. I got 4 pound. I can't remember the name of the line to save my life, but I'll put a link in the description if I can think of it. Not my favorite line, but it does work. It's 4 pound. We'll tighten that drag up here. You know I like hearing it, but I'd like to get a hook set on something out there, but that was pretty cool. Maybe there's another one out there for me. We'll just go with the... I might move it a little deeper water. See if I can raise this float. Sometimes these spring floats are... This ain't a spring float, but... There, raise it up a little bit. And we're just a hair deeper. Make sure we got any moss off there. What I always do, make sure that tail's good and straight and your hook's sharp. We're good there. Let's see if we can try to replicate that. Somewhere over there was a bite. I'd like to get it again. We haven't done nothing on the right side yet, but yeah, it might be. I might have had it at the perfect depth. Now I don't, but we're just trying some different things. I probably should have waited until I got the whole area. Let's see if I can get it over there. A little farther to the left. And not much farther. Didn't get it far enough though. I want to get it close to the edge of the ice too. That's a kind of like cover for them, kind of like structure. That ice, they'll use it. Sit at the edge of it and then see if we can get a bite. I probably should move it slower, but I'm just trying to get a reaction. I wish that ice wasn't around that structure out there. I bet there's some fish out there. We're not going to stay too long if I don't get a whole lot of bites. Right now I'm just kind of showing you how to, even if it didn't have ice on it, this is how I would fish it. Start at one focal point and then kind of work my baits around it. Never forget what's in front of me right here. I see so many people just throw over top of the fish, and there's fish sitting right in front of them. So when your baits are out there and you're reeling it in, let it sit in front of you a little while. Sometimes it doesn't look very deep, but there could be fish there. There also could be fish following your bait in and not hit it till the last minute. As soon as they don't think they can get it no more, they'll haul off and grab it. Well, getting a lot of moss. I might come over here so I'm not having to throw it far and throw them at the edge of the ice. It's sewed here, so we might come over here and throw at the edge of the ice and we'll be closer to it, but hopefully I don't get hung up on something over here. We'll switch this Bobby Garland out. This is pretty much my favorite bait. Mainly, I think it's the collar that does it, but this has got blue in it and pink, so let's hook it on there a little bit and just see if we can see how they respond to it. Sometimes it works great. The tail is a lot floppier on these, and I'm surprised one of them hasn't bit the tail off yet. So let's get her out there and see if I can hit that same spot. Yeah, that's a little closer. That might be a little better there. And it's moving that way, so that's good. That's good. Alright. No bite directly, so yeah, I've either scared them away or they only want that bobby garland. That's proof in the pudding right there. Wind or current's moving my bait that way, so unless that's a fish, don't act like it. Don't act like it's a fish. Give her a little movement. We're bound to get one here in a minute. Uh-oh, we got a bite. We got a bite, guys. There's one. There's one, guys. He ain't very big, but they're just barely touching it, grabbing that bait. And guess what? First crappie of the day. Heck yeah. Hope that was worth your guys' while. Me catching my first one, but I'm pretty happy. And just feeling him. He is ice cold, guys. He's ice cold. He's pond ice cold. Alright, let's let him go. There, I got on the edge of it. Let's see what happens. I don't think they're at every spot, but definitely nothing big yet. We're getting little ones today, but I'm just enjoying my time out here trying to figure out where they're at after it froze. Really ain't got a whole lot of areas to fish because this is all you got. This is what you got to fish. So far, I've had a couple bites on this one and a fish. So we're pretty much tied with the bobby garland. There's a bite. There's another fish. I gotta get it out of the ice. Oh, I gotta get it out of that. Oh, that's a little bigger, guys. This one's a little bigger. Let's get him in here. Come on. Come on, buddy. He's fighting pretty hard. Let's see what we got. Oh, looky there. That ain't no crappie. What is that? What is that, guys? Another largemouth bass. A little largemouth bass, I believe. Yep. See you later, buddy. There he goes. Come on, buddy. There you go. Pretty cool, I say. I definitely enjoyed that fight. Made it worthwhile catching them small ones today, but definitely that bass made my day. And now all I can do is up my size on that largemouth bass. I say 12 ain't too bad in this weather, but you never know what we might catch next if we don't get caught in a tree like I just did. Well, we got her in a tree. Let's see if we can get her out. I'm not quite that tall, so let's see if we can bend it down further. And the ground's sinking. Tell you what we're going to do. Let's go back and get my bucket. I'm going to leave this right here. It's up in the tree. I get my bucket, I might be able to get that thing. Alright, this is all mud here, so Let's just hope I don't fall through my bucket for one thing. Got my bucket. We're going to try to stand on it. It may not work. We may flip it over. Step on the hard side right there. Alright, where are you at? I might just be able to pull. I don't think I can climb this. I'm probably going to kill myself, guys. Let's see. Definitely want to move it around so I don't kill myself. Here we go. Here goes, guys. The moment of truth. Here we are. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh. Oh. Just stuck in a pile of mud. That didn't work. Well, almost got it. Almost got that branch. I don't want to get a hook in me. I definitely don't want to lose that float. Oh, I got the branch. I may have to retie, but let's see if I can get all that off there. Holy crap, guys. Whew, I got it. Oh, you ain't gonna see this stuff on other fishing channels. Whew. Oh man, look at my seat. Actually, right now we got something else on it. We'll try it. It's a different. It's like a brown paddle tail deal with a white jig head. Hey, we'll try it. What can you lose? We'll go over here toward the ice though. Push that bait along the ice. Got one bass out of it, one crappie. What do you know? Better than nothing. Better than nothing in this cold weather. I'll have to remember this spot. I bet it ain't. I bet it ain't as good. I bet it ain't as good when there's no ice on it. Never know. It could be. I don't know how this is going to come out, this heavy weight and that mossy bottom. Probably full of moss. Yep. Pretty shallow water, so you can't really let it sink. Pretty much just have to reel it in, but I wonder. There we go. I'll keep her reeling in. There's one, guys. There's one. I got a good one, guys. He's under the ice. He went under the ice, guys. Let's see if we can get him out. Look at that, guys. He's reeling it. He's ripping that drag. This might be a better fish here, guys. Hope he don't break my line, that ice. Yeah, that's a pretty good fish. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is a pretty decent one here, guys. Be nice if it's a crappie, but I bet it's a bass. We may need my net too. But let's just wait till we get him in closer. Finally got him out of the ice, I think. Come on, stay on there, buddy. It's a pretty good fish. Oh, that might be a catfish, guys. Or a carp. Come on. Let's get him in here. I might have to get in the water to get this guy. It might be a carp. It might be a carp. I think I foul hooked him. Yep. Foul hooked the carp, guys. Oh, no, I don't want him going back. Carper's slimy. Alright. I definitely can't use him for my tournament, because I foul hooked him. Oh, hell. I guess this will be a video. Darn if I wish that guy was a bass, that would have been huge. That would definitely got me up there for the tournament. Don't know if I'll make any tournament specs with 12 inches, but sometimes it's just about having fun catching the fish. I think I just threw up in a tree. What the heck? Where'd that tree come from? See if I can get it. Oh God, I just fell down. Oh, I just knocked myself out. Let's see if we can reel it in. Get it out of that tree. Alright, it's up there. We just killed myself, and the people across from me are laughing their heads off.